Gentle music or nature sounds fade in softly. Welcome to Earthy Remedy, the podcast where simple herbs and natural remedies meet real-life wellness. I'm Samnong Bradley, your host and wellness guide. Together, we'll explore how everyday plants can support your energy, your skin, and your natural beauty in practical, down-to-earth ways. Stay with us until the end of the episode for today's simple, powerful recipes you can make at home.
Hook. If you've been feeling low on energy, noticing dull hair, or dealing with a dry, irritated scalp or skin, you might be surprised by a humble plant that's easy to find. Today, we're talking about stinging nettle, a mineral-rich leaf that many people use as an iron-supporting tea and as a rejuvenating topical rinse. Stay with me all the way to the end because I'll walk you through 2 clear DIY herbal recipes, an iron support nettle infusion to sip, and a rejuvenating nettle hair rinse you can make tonight. Along the way, I'll explain the benefits of nettle, how it may support energy, skin, and hair, and who should check with a clinician before using it.
Section 1. What nettle is and core benefits. First, what is stinging nettle? Nettle, or Urtica dioica, is a common perennial with small, toothed leaves and tiny hairs that can sting when fresh. For home remedies, we most often use the dried leaves. They're safe, gentle, and easy to store. You'll find nettle as loose dried leaves, tea bags, tinctures, or blended in loose herb mixes. Traditionally, nettle has been used in European and folk herbalism as a nourishing, mineral-rich infusion. It's not a flashy cure. Rather, it's a steady, supportive herb people use for mineral balance and for topical soothing. Now let's break benefits into 3 practical categories: energy and mineral support, seasonal comfort, and skin and hair. Benefit 1. Mineral and gentle energy support. What? Nettle is valued for its mineral content, notably iron, magnesium, and trace minerals, and for being a gentle, everyday infusion some people sip when they want a little nutritional support. Why it matters? If you're low in iron or feeling run down from seasonal dips in energy, adding a mineral-rich herbal tea like nettle can be a simple food-based strategy to support your intake. Language to remember. Nettle may support mineral balance and gentle energy when used as part of a broader nutrition plan.
The science note. The research shows nettle contains bioavailable minerals and a range of phytochemicals like flavonoids and carotenoids. Studies are modest, often small, and don't claim nettle replaces medical treatment, but they do suggest biochemical reasons why people feel steadier after regular infusion use. That's the evidence-friendly view. Promising, practical, but not miraculous.
Benefit 2. Seasonal comfort and mild irritation. What? Nettles are traditionally used to help with mild seasonal discomfort and to calm skin irritation when applied topically or used in steam. Why it matters? When seasonal sniffles or a tight, itchy scalp distract you, a gentle ritual, like a warm nettle tea or a steaming face rinse, can offer comfort and reduce that tense feeling. Again, we say may support. Many people find relief, but results vary. Benefit 3. Skin and hair benefits. What? Topically, cooled nettle infusions and rinses are used to soothe irritated skin, refresh the scalp, and add shine to hair. Why it matters? If your scalp is dry or your hair lacks luster, a simple rinse made from herbal infusion can improve manageability and give a calmer appearance to skin and hair over time.
Section 2. Practical everyday uses and how nettle works. Quick ways to use nettle. Sip a small cup of nettle tea after breakfast or mid-afternoon for steady mineral support. Cool a brewed infusion and use it as a gentle face rinse. Add powdered nettle to soups or smoothies for a mineral boost, or use a nettle rinse after shampooing to refresh the scalp. Now, how it works in simple terms. Nettle delivers minerals and plant compounds, flavonoids, carotenoids, and a bit of silica, that together can support connective tissue, hair sheen, and a stable feeling energy. These compounds also have mild anti-inflammatory and antioxidant activity, which helps explain topical soothing and the sense of calm many people report.
Interaction and safety note. The evidence suggests modest interaction risks. Nettle can affect blood sugar and fluid balance in some people, and because it contains nutrients that influence clotting and kidney function, check with your clinician if you take blood thinners, diuretics, or diabetes medications. Also, buy dried nettle from reputable suppliers or properly prepared wild harvested nettle. Always that safety first approach.
Section 3. Now the recipes you stayed for. As promised, here are 2 step-by-step recipes you can follow right now. I'll say the name, list ingredients slowly, and walk through each step so you can write them down.
Recipe 1. Iron Support Nettle Infusion. Soothing Nettle Tea. Ingredients. Say these slowly. 1 to 2 teaspoons dried nettle leaves, or 1 nettle tea bag. 1 cup hot water. Optional, a little honey or lemon to taste. Equipment, a mug or small teapot. A strainer if using loose leaves. Steps. Place 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried nettle leaves into your mug or teapot. Pour 1 cup of just off the boil water over the leaves. Cover and let steep for 10 to 15 minutes. This is an infusion, not a quick steep, and the longer time helps extract minerals and flavor. Strain if needed. Add honey or lemon if you like. Sip slowly, 1 small cup, once or twice a day. For regular support, many people drink nettle a few evenings per week, or daily if it suits them.
Recipe 2. Rejuvenating Nettle Hair Rinse. Ingredients: 2 to 3 tablespoons dried nettle leaves, 2 cups boiling water, a small bowl or heat-safe jar, and a strainer. Steps: place 2 to 3 tablespoons of dried nettle into your bowl or jar. Pour 2 cups of boiling water over the nettle. Cover and steep for 15 to 20 minutes, then let cool until warm. Strain the infusion into a clean bottle. After shampooing, pour the cooled nettle rinse slowly over your hair and scalp, massaging gently. Do not rinse out with water. Let it air dry or style as usual. Use this rinse 1 to 2 times per week to start, and notice how your scalp and hair respond.
How often and variations? For the tea, 3 to 7 cups per week is common. Some people drink 1 cup daily. For the hair rinse, 1 to 2 times per week is usually enough. Variations include blending nettle with a little rosemary for scalp support, or with linden or lemon balm for extra calming flavor. If you prefer a stronger mineral profile, use slightly more nettle, but keep within the suggested servings.
Safety recap. Do a small patch test before topical use. If you have a known allergy to plants in the daisy family, avoid nettle. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or on prescription medication, especially blood thinners, diuretics, or diabetes meds, talk with your healthcare provider before regular use. And when harvesting wild nettle, wear gloves and rinse well. Otherwise, buy from a reputable supplier.
Short troubleshooting tips. If your infusion tastes weak, steep longer or use a slightly larger measure of leaves. If your skin feels irritated after a rinse, stop and rinse the area with cool water. And if you notice unusual symptoms after sipping nettle, discontinue and consult your clinician.
Recap and next steps. Today you learned what nettle is, how it may support energy through mineral content, how it can offer seasonal comfort, and how simple topical rinses can improve scalp and hair appearance. You also got 2 clear step-by-step DIY recipes, the Iron Support Nettle Infusion and the Rejuvenating Nettle Hair Rinse. Try one small change this week. Sip 1 cup or try a single rinse and notice how your body responds. Listen to your body. Trust the earth. Feel the difference. If you found this episode helpful, follow Earthy Remedy on Instagram, X, and YouTube for photos and short how-to clips of these recipes. Share this episode with a friend who could use a little plant-powered calm, and send us your nettle questions or results. We love hearing from you. Thank you for joining me today on Earthy Remedy. I'm Sam Nong Bradley, your host and wellness guide, here with Fiona Thompson, your co-host and nutritionist. We're grateful you spent this time exploring simple, natural ways to care for your health and beauty. If today's herb resonated with you, try the recipes we shared and notice how your body responds. Follow Earthy Remedy, rate and review the podcast, and share this episode with someone who's looking for gentle, earth-based support. Until next time, remember, tiny herbal habits can add up to big changes over time. Take good care, and we'll see you in the next episode of Earthy Remedy. Listen to your body. Trust the earth. Feel the difference.